Yo, what up, people? You know who it is. It's your favorite cousin.
What's up, y'all? It's Ray Funky. Hello, I'm Shaolinn.
Alright, that's what's up. Hold on. I want to be ready. She's smart, right? Well, look, we are the Bad Nigga Truth Podcast, and we are back with another crazy episode for y'all today. And as y'all see, we got one of our cousins here with us, Miss Shaolinn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to get all in her business today. But before we get started, we want to play one of her songs so y'all can get familiar and hear this amazing talent. You know what I'm saying? So the first song we're going to drop for y'all is called Free Range by Miss Shaolinn.
The vibes.
Alright. Cue it up, maestro. How to do you like Dion? Hey, when I say play my theme music, you play my theme music.
Free range, meditate, let it all go fake, let it all go fake. Who am I, who are you, just a wait in your corner when I raise all the stakes. Free range, meditate, free range, meditate, let it. The glass I'm breaking, brain damage in my head and I know you ain't ready for your waking. And all the creepers, they've been talking, going, no one hesitation. I take a deep breath and I know they ain't ready for your making. Free range, meditate, let it all go fake, let it all go fake. Who am I, who are you, just a wait in your corner when I raise all the stakes. Free range, meditate, let it all go fake, let it all go fake. Who am I, who are you, just a wait in your corner when I raise all the stakes. Go with the stakes like, ooh, why you let the passion die? Why you let the passion die? Ooh, and now the flowers are soiled from their bloody eyes. Why you let the passion cry? Free range, meditate, let it all go fake, let it all go fake. Who am I, who are you, just a wait in your corner when I raise all the stakes. Free range, meditate, free range, meditate, let it all go fake. Who am I, who are you, just a wait in your corner when I...
Alright. What it is, so that was Free Range.
All right. I
By
like
Miss
that
Shaolinn.
shit. I like that.
Uh-oh, she's smiling, y'all.
I like
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that.
But we are
I like
back,
that.
man. And let's get right into it, man. We got a lot to cover today. So, unfortunately, our brother Kid couldn't be with us today. You know, he's feeling a little under the weather. So, shout outs to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We see you when you get right, and, we still be here. We ain't going nowhere. But anyway.
We got you.
Yeah. All right, so quick hits. Let's get right into it, man. I want to send a rest in peace. Shout out to DatPiff.
Huh?
DatPiff.
Oh.
For those of us who know and familiar with DatPiff, they have officially shut down their website.
Oh.
And, that means, mixtape era is over, man. 20 years in.
Can you still
it's
download something up there?
No, they
Nah, 'cause for
done.
us,
They done.
there.
They closed.
Oh,
Closed shop.
shit.
No more nothing.
That's bad.
Yeah. All right. Next. I just seen this last night. Don't know how true it is, but I think it is true. Scientists have created baby mice with two fathers.
And shit, they're trying to
By
create
turning
kids
male
with two
mouse
fathers.
to stem, by turning male mouse stem cells into female cells in the lab. They say they want to do this to ultimately pave the way for treatment for severe infertility, and also to raise the prospect of what's up.
So, go ahead, continue.
No. What you gotta say? No, get it off your chest. Get off your chest. Go ahead. You just stop me.
So, in order to improve fertility, they had two male rats make a baby.
Well, they changed one of the stem cells into female stem cells. So.
And that's what they're trying to do with the male human males. That's like all the little black females that wound up missing, their organs were gone and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you think they're really not? They're doing that under our nose right now. They're trying to make it as though men can carry the women.
Man, they trying to get rid of y'all.
Body parts.
I'll move on. I'll move on. Because we're about to get deep on this. I'll move on. All right. Assembly Bill 935 for California. Anyone born after 2006 will never be able to buy tobacco products or attempt to buy any tobacco products because California's trying to phase it out for this next generation.
That's actually good. Good shit. That's good.
That's good?
That is good.
But they ain't said nothing about alcohol, drugs, pills, none of
check it
that.
out.
Why is tobacco the thing that's getting targeted?
Because tobacco is one of the things that we don't have control over because of all the chemicals and stuff that are put in it. Like the same cigarettes our granddaddies, the Cools and stuff, it ain't like the fucking Newports and shit. Y'all be out here smoking. Like, these motherfuckers are super addictive. Like, even these little vapes and everything, all this stuff is highly addictive. It triggers something somewhere in your body
Chemicals?
and you feel like you can't live. I swear to God.
So
That's why people paying like $20, $15 for a fucking pack of cigarettes. I wish.
So yo,
I roll some dirt up myself.
so let me ask you this question here, because I watched you from the time I got here to now. You knocked down about 17 nutty buddies.
It's something addictive in these bitches. Like today.
So what if they tried to ban those? How you gonna feel?
I'll be alright. It's a choice I'm making.
Was she not just over here trying to buy the whole box for my man?
And I'm gonna eat some more as soon as we're done because I gotta walk out the door. So I have 6 nutty buddies for the day. Equal to 12. Y'all do the math. Yes, I'm greedy. Alright? I'm greedy and I don't care.
Put a pound on nobody.
A cigarette? A cigarette is just like what I'm eating. There's shit in here I shouldn't eat. Like, I talk my shit, but I'm doing the same thing. I shouldn't be eating shit, but I am. And it's the same thing when people choose to smoke. Like, it's a choice. Like, everybody got their vices. This is the vice I choose to take right now. I could damn sure be doing some other things, I tell you that. But I'm trying to be a better human. So if I want to knock down these fucking nutty buddies and they want to smoke this cigarette, and we both know, there's a chance with everything. Even the fucking water can give us cancer right now. Like, they're putting chemicals in the fucking water.
Not me, I drink tap water. Anyway.
They're putting chemicals in the tap water. You don't want to hear that shit though, huh? Drinking a little bit of bleach and shit.
I don't drink tap water. Just a swig.
Just a swig.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get you right, just a swig.
Whatever, go
All
ahead.
right, so moving on. You make a quick hit straight too long. Whatever. All right, YouTubers can now cuss at the beginning of their videos again without being penalized. So words like bitch, douchebag, asshole, and shit are all considered light profanity. So my question to all the parents who are watching this show, if your child came in the house and hit you with a couple light profanity words, what kind of ass whipping are they getting after that? And what if they string them together?
Combinations.
Yeah. They just, you know what I'm saying, a 15 piece. They just hit you with it.
It's really messed up because it's like so normal. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But I'm asking the mamas. I want to ask the mama that got about all sons. If your son just came in the house and hit you with a light flurry of profanity, what are your thoughts?
My sons don't curse.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
God damn it, Mom, what are you doing? Yeah, you take a phone from a kid.
21.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, even at 21, could you go in the house and hit one of your parents with a light flurry of cuss words? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't curse at my parents.
Okay, so
Facts, though.
that's
She
what's
grew
up.
She has been taught respect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And more than just some good morals.
Yep. All right, well, that's all I got for that, man. Get that out of here. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into these questions, man. I got some questions. As y'all know, we just played her song Free Range. So my first question would be for you. Listening to that kind of gives me a feel like some old Sade, good neo soul. So what would you say? Okay, you got a call coming in already. Before I even got the question out. Go answer the phone for me. Powered by Virginia, Bare Nigga Truth. What's up?
Yeah, y'all live show still going on?
Yeah, we actually going on right now.
Is Shaolinn already in the building?
Yeah, she right here with us. Go to the live. She right here. Say what's up so they know you're here with us.
Hello.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh man.
Do you have a question?
Yes, my question is, why are you so awesome, Mrs. Ugly?
I'm just born this way. It's something that not a lot of people can have, you know, or can be. I'm just like this. Why are you so awesome? Why are you so awesome?
Because my best friend is Shaolinn.
Well, who we got on the line with us?
My name is Barry.
What's going on, Barry?
Nothing much.
All right. Did you have any more questions for Miss Shaolinn today?
Yes, I would like to know about your writing process and how you go about that.
Good one.
So I actually don't write. I just freestyle all my stuff. So I just kind of put on the beat and I freestyle and I record it in a voice memo and then I just go back and tweak everything. So I don't really write.
So I save a lot of paper and pens that way.
Yeah. I'm resourceful.
That's what it is. All right. Did you have anything else, Mr. Barry?
No.
Oh yeah, so how long have you been singing for?
Very. You asking a lot of questions.
Yeah. You can't take all our questions, man. This is the last one right here.
I've been singing for as long as I can remember. So, but writing, I've only been writing for like 4 years. 3-4 years. Making music for 3-4 years.
All right. Give it up for Mr. Barry, y'all.
Yeah, very.
All right. Yeah, we appreciate you calling in, man.
No
You're
problem.
awesome.
Have a good day, guys.
All right, thank you, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, but if I'm just looking at the phone like what? All right. So what kind of music was played in the house when you were growing up, and who influenced you?
A lot of different music was played actually. My mom played a lot of I can just name a few artists like
Hey, go for it.
Nickelback, Lauryn Hill,
Okay.
Mariah Carey. Sometimes she'll do like Black Sabbath, just different things. Eminem. Well, you know, Slim Shady at the time, but yeah, just a whole lot of different stuff, and I'd just say a whole wide range of different musics and sounds influenced me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So which one do you think probably influenced you the most though? Like who do you find yourself? What's on your playlist basically?
I'd say the stuff that influenced me the most is probably alternative rock music.
Okay.
Or indie rock music. I listened to a lot of I would listen to a lot of rock throughout middle school and high school, and a lot of dubstep too.
Dubstep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So my next question would be: so what happened like in life that really attracted you into doing music? Like what was it about it that caught your attention and made you say, you know what, I can do this?
It wasn't really something that I was just kind of like, oh, I can do this. It was more so like, let me implement what I am doing into this. So I was like writing poems a lot because I like to write like stories and stuff when in English and in school.
Okay.
And I would write a lot of poems and everything. So it kind of went from poetry to music. Like it wasn't really something that I just was like, oh, let me start doing this. It was just like I was on YouTube and I heard a lo-fi type beat for the first time. And I was just like, I'm right to it, I guess. It was just sort of like that. And then it just kept going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you know you were good though? When you were like, you know what? I can do this. I got this.
Honestly, when I put out my first song on SoundCloud, and so many people loved it. It got so much love. And at the time, it wasn't really like, oh, I can do this because like I was in high school, so my mom wouldn't let me really focus on music. She wanted me to focus more on school. So it wasn't really something that I really thought of thought about seriously until I got out of high school.
Okay.
But like during high school, when I would put out songs on SoundCloud and I got a lot of love for it, I knew like, yeah.
Man, that's what's up. See, that's the advantage, man. I wish we had back when I was in school, man. You know, we used to just freestyling in the lunchroom, all that good stuff, and I'm like,
a little walkie-talkie.
yeah, just imagine if we had that
pop.
technology now. That we could put those freestyles. Like some of my best rhymes probably came from the lunchroom table. And I never remember. Ever. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so look, let's get off the questions real quick. Let's hop into some topics, man, because I got some stuff that I need to talk about.
When you were younger, though, did you
just gonna cut me off?
Listen, I got a question first.
Go ahead.
When you were younger, like, were you want to really go around singing songs and stuff, or did it hit you as you got older?
I wasn't really like singing a lot. Like, I would sing on Rock Band. My mom got us Rock Band on the PlayStation 2.
Okay.
Sweet.
And my brothers couldn't sing. Like, I was the only one that could sing.
So
I was like, nobody can have the mic but me. So I was the one always singing, and my brothers were the background players. And I was and just in my own little world. But like but in school, like I don't know, I just was very like to myself and anxious. So I never really sang a lot. I mean, unless in chorus class, that was the only time I sang. But other than that, not really. I didn't really show people a lot of my music.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Lucky I couldn't sing.
I love it.
I'd have been all in the hallway.
Lord, very white.
Just was singing all types of stuff. Like, who that? That's that fool out there again. Mm-mm. So let's go here, man, because, you know, this has been the talk of the town for about the past week and some change. Mm-hmm. Sierra's dress at the Vanity Fair Awards or whatever.
It was, but they was together. I know she
okay, so What, it was the Oscars? Okay. So
I haven't seen the dress. If you would like to enlighten me.
It was very see-through. It garnered a lot of attention. So my question is, and especially a lot of us guys, we was like, oh hell no, we ain't letting our women go out wearing that. Should men police the way women dress? And I want Punky to answer this soon as she showed the outfit.
Should men police the way we dress?
Should we police the way they dress?
No.
I say this. I feel as though no. You should not police the way we dress. You're not our father. However, if y'all are in a relationship, like this is your husband, this is your, I don't even know how far it goes with the boyfriend shit, but like if y'all have children together, y'all living together or whatever, it's little people involved. If they ask you to change depending on what you want to wear, that's everyone's self-decision. But I will say, like, that type of dress, if I wanted to wear it, my husband definitely, I could have wore it, but I'm not wearing it with him. You get what I'm saying? That's some stuff you do girls' time with you and your girls. Like, he's not with some insecure stuff like you can't wear it. But it is out of respect, like, don't put me in no type of situation where, like, it's different if a guy's gonna look at you and everything else, but you allowing people to straight I fuck you right now. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be somebody that's gonna like
I what?
I fuck. Like, look what she got on. Like, we all done wore something scandalous.
Explain I fucking to those who don't know.
I can't explain.
That's not a light
like
cuss
kids
word.
Finger fucking the controller. Like, they, you know what I'm saying? They be pissing me off. I'm like, I'm asking you to come downstairs. You're sitting here finger fucking the controller all day. I'm like, wow, what's that? I'm like, listen, all right, never mind. I don't know, but it's just like an eye fuck. Like, you looking and it's like a real lustful look. Like, how you gonna be like, what you looking at? The fuck you mean what they looking at? Look at what she...
I know exactly what
so
they're
it's like,
at.
You know, it was out of respect for one of those things. Like, you can wear it, but just don't wear it with me. Don't put me in those situations.
Okay. So do you think that particular dress or people who dress like that, and I want to take it off of the celebrity aspect, because I think a lot of people get it confused. It's like, you know, it's entertainment. It's okay, but most of us guys who see that, we're thinking like our woman, not if we were Sierra's husband. You know what I'm saying?
That sense of possession, too, at the same time.
Okay. But I mean, I know me. I feel like...
Would you let your wife wear it?
No! You're not putting me in that kind of danger wearing that while we out together.
Are you fine if she wears it, like, away from you?
No!
Tighten up, champ.
No, because it's even worse when the man ain't around. Are we being real? It's even worse when the man ain't around. It's bad enough I'm standing there with you with this on, and now, you know, knowing us, we ain't gonna be on no red carpet. We gonna be at a club or something or whatever. Now I got to deal with the knuckleheads who want to say something. You know what I'm saying? And then imagine if I'm not there with you, how much worse it's gonna be.
You shouldn't worry about that. If she got respect for you and everything else and
If
everything.
you got respect for me, you ain't wearing that shit outside the house.
Listen, it shouldn't matter.
That's bedroom attire. That's about to get freaky attire.
That's like y'all in the fucking gray sweats. Like y'all, when some of these niggas know what they'll be
These
doing,
sweats?
they're trying to have it snug around a little nugget and shit.
Look here.
Like, yeah, you think you
Okay.
got somebody and all he had was real big balls. You know what? Okay, let's stop. Like, for real. We gotta stop this shit right now. We gotta stop.
You say you just had big balls? Okay.
I'm sorry. Next, I'm sorry. Okay.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Would you be comfortable with your man wearing a see-through outfit like that with you in public?
First of all, I don't fuck with zesty people like that. So let me.
You gotta be zesty. He can just have on a nice sheer, I don't know, Alexander McQueen or Tom Ford or something that's just a little see-through.
I like Texas.
And he got the Speedo.
And
You know what I'm saying?
The lemon pepper steppers.
He got the Speedo on, you know. He's showing off the King Kongs. Okay,
Listen.
exactly. That's all I got to say.
Where the hell you
What you
wear?
think? Would you wear that out?
Well, personally for me, I mean, if I had the confidence, probably. But outside of that, I mean, if they're both cool with it, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
I can see that.
I mean, if they're both cool with it, it's fine. I mean, there are worse things people do, like, you know, actors and actresses be fucking other people on movies and stuff and TV shows, and they got whole families and stuff. I mean, as long as they cool with it, it don't really matter. You know.
Yeah. I guess it's to each his own.
Yeah.
But I know me personally, I'm like, nah, you
bugging.
Yeah.
you done bumped your head clean. And
Who
hit it
sold
3
this
times
thing?
on the
I'm
way
going there
down.
too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think she looks pretty in the dress. I mean,
And
I
she
think
looks
she
good,
looks
but you
good
know, it's just
with him.
like,
It's Sierra at the same time. She's been like a real family, married woman and everything else. That's like a picture of saying like, yeah, I'm still married and everything else, but I'm, like
Sierra,
unrobing a piece of who I am. So like,
old as hell. If she's still looking good, she was showing off at that
well,
point.
goddamn, she old. I'm ancient. How about the Sierra?
I don't know.
Sierra, she's gotta be 40, 50, bro.
I don't think she's 50, man.
I don't know if they do be
I'm gonna give
lying.
her 40. I give her 40 at the most. I don't think she's 50 though.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
37.
37. Okay.
Oh,
see?
damn.
That's Hollywood 37. She really probably
You know what
47,
I'm
almost 50.
47. She's 47 for real. For real.
Gosh, all right.
Oh,
She's in her
man.
prime.
Well, she look good regardless. Like,
All right. Yeah, I mean, she do look good, but I mean, and that's just the thought. Like, I think
different
too.
strokes, different
Okay, so
folks,
let me ask you
that's
this. So, do you think men are sensitive, especially when it comes to having a woman that look good and possibly
Man.
wearing that?
Yes.
I think there's a lot of men who are insecure and sensitive
fuck.
and don't admit it.
As fuck.
But they'll
Yeah,
show
we're a little
it.
sensitive.
They'll show it behind doors. But ideally, I mean, men are like technically prideful. So, of course, like publicly, they'd be cool with it. But indoors, they might have a problem.
You got a nigga staring at you.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Yeah, men are a lot more insecure than.
Hey, I ain't gonna say
people
nothing. I'm gonna
think.
just hide it when you ain't there. Like, she ain't wearing this shit out. No damn more.
It's her goodies.
You see my dress? Mm-mm. Well, I ain't seen your super suit. You looking like a old boy from The Incredible. You see my super suit? Nope.
Gosh.
Nah, I don't know where that.
Oh my god.
I mean, do you
Oh, man.
consider yourself like that? Sensitive?
I wouldn't say so much sensitive. Maybe. It depends, you know what I'm saying? But I know, like, I'm not letting my wife go out with that on.
Mm-hmm.
But some stuff, you know, I'd be like, you know, I don't really care for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing too is also where would fit your body though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have Ray Lewis back and be wanting to go out in spaghetti straps and all that. Like we're not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know, that's just my thoughts though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what would fit your body and what makes you feel comfortable. But if we out together, don't wear nothing that's gonna have me out here fighting. Cause I ain't trying to be fighting. I'm too old for that now. You know what I mean?
Fight to prove my love.
Yeah. I gotta fight 17
All
people.
that though.
Huh?
I've been at places with a girl who looks good, bro, and all these dudes are looking at her, but I'm with her.
You're
So
with
it
her.
doesn't.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be like,
see-
you can look, but
But this mean you ain't run into the
Yeah.
knucklehead, because then it's the hey babe, don't go over there, and she go over there anyway. Or
Yo,
she at
shorty.
the bar,
I
and
think-
then dude's
I
like, hey,
think
babe, this
Well,
dude's like,
that's when you gotta have trust in your shorty,
I think
bro.
you watch too much movies.
Yo, Shorty, why you over there by yourself?
I gotta fight 3 people now, cuz.
You gotta pay
I think
attention,
you watch
bro.
too much movies.
I was like,
It's
we
a-
just going home.
It's a lot more. People are a lot more restrained in public now because of phones and you know people
I thought
are
the
getting
authorities.
you know sexual harassment cases and all of that.
Mm.
So at a club maybe if she's like wandering off by herself for sure. At a club for sure, but that's like so situational for someone to be on your
It is.
girl like
Just
that.
stretch
You know.
before you go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so situational.
Man, don't make me mess up my good suit. All right. So let me ask you a question. I want to let this out. You know, so you are signed to Airwave Music
I'm
Group?
signed to Def Jams
Def Jam.
And
okay.
Heirwave.
and
And
Heirwave,
Heirwave, okay.
yes.
So how did that happen? Like, what was that process like?
It was kind of long, took a couple of months, but we just finished the process of it. So
Okay.
yeah,
Matter of fact, I'm apologizing.
thank you.
Give that round of applause for that, man, because that's something big. Because a lot of us, you know, try to get signed and just never had that luck. So
Yeah,
Listen to my demo.
you know what I mean.
Please listen to my
How many
demo.
do people still do demos?
probably.
guess
I've
they
had
shoot
a
it
few.
through,
I've had
like,
a few people.
Yeah.
I've had a few people come up to me and ask me to listen to their demos. So yeah.
Okay. And then also I was reading on your bio that you auditioned at the Revolt Summit.
Oh yeah, I had auditioned. I think in like the what was it 2020,
2019.
2019 Revolt
Okay.
Summit, and I have won the
What's up?
Atlanta Revolt
You
Summit.
won.
Yeah, I
So you
won.
like how many
She
other
took
artists
that.
was it? She won that.
There
Yeah.
was hundreds of thousands of people that auditioned, and it's a crazy story. I'll make it short though. So
Take your time.
So there was supposed to be signups for the audition, right? Sign up to audition. So people had already did signups online prior to the in-person signups. So when I was there was like hundreds of people in a line, and I remember standing in a line, and I was like I was in one out of like 5 lines, and I was all the way in the back. And I remember when I saw the paper, if I signed my name, I would have been like 140 on that paper. So
And that was just one of the 5.
one
rounds,
of
right?
like the 5 lines.
Okay.
So I remember standing there, and a lady comes out. Her name is Mercedes, and she comes out and she's like, "Does anybody sing?" And I remember Chris, my manager, he's like, "She sings." And so everybody's just
That's
looking at
right.
me, just like stares. And then she was like, "All right, sing something to me." So I sang her like a song that I made, and then she was like, "Okay, cool. Stand over here, take a picture, go in that box." So I waited. I went to the box. I auditioned, and then I made it to top 5, and then I won.
That's what's
Sweet.
up.
Yeah.
Always be prepared. Seriously.
I was not prepared.
No,
I
but
didn't even
you
know
did
what
that
I
though.
was.
You was
You
prepared.
did that though.
Well, you were more prepared than everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know. He said it was a music convention. I'm thinking it's a music convention like anime conventions, like stands and people dressing up, and like I'm thinking like, okay, I'm going into like some cool stuff.
That's dope.
And it was just like it was cool, but I don't know.
So you too humble. I told you I couldn't sing. Let me be a singer. I was like, y'all can go on home. I got this. Everybody else leave.
I didn't
got
even
this.
know what I was auditioning for. I just was there. Chris was
What's up?
like, "Put your name," and I was like, "Okay." I was just there. I didn't even know what I was there for, and then
man.
it just all happened, and then I ended up just being on stage, and then I won, and I was like, "What?"
Hey, that's what's
I just
up,
won
man.
some.
That's dope, though. 'Cause I told you, who can sing? I can. I'd been holding notes and everything, like, you know what I mean? But yeah. So how did you get connected with Airwave and Def Jam?
So I got connected to Airway because of Pusha T, and I basically just like, I don't know, I just kind of was like doing stuff locally, like just making music, I guess making noise, and his people were talking to him about me. And then like when he wanted to meet me, when I met up with him and we talked, he basically was telling me that like what's set in stone was his wife had told him about me and how like, you know,
Shouts to the wife. Okay.
Yeah, shouts out to Miss Virginia. And yeah, and he was just kind of like, okay, I gotta meet her. So he met me, and it was cool.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So look, I'm gonna ask you this real quick. Don't bite my head off.
I won't.
Okay.
Ask me something.
Alright. So
Oh,
speaking on fashion,
Fashion, okay.
we all seen my boy Pusha with the short suit set on.
I
With
did
the
not
bag.
see that.
Y'all didn't see that?
I saw it.
Yeah, you saw that? Okay. I was gonna ask you what your thoughts on it, but you ain't see it, so we ain't gonna worry about it. We gonna
Wait,
move
I
on.
want to see it now. Let me see it. Let me see it. You can't bring it up and then be like, all right, never mind.
I was gonna say, yo, I
Like,
thought
that's my boss.
You know, I thought you were saying it, like, bro, look, you know.
Like, that's my boss.
I mean, Playboy, we need to talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Is it Salmon?
No, go to push
Pusha
the
T.
T with Fashion Week. I think. There you go.
That suit?
I think it was that suit, and he had the.
I like that. That's hard. That's like
The
awesome
dog. See,
talented
now-
creator stuff. But I like that. That's cool.
And then I think the more talk was the bag he had. That was the dog. What was it, the dog shaped bag or something?
I can't
I
remember
see
the
it,
shape
yeah.
it was in.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
And
Louis
everybody
bag.
was
I
like,
like
I think it's
that.
a Louis bag.
That's
That's
literally.
Gucci. It's something.
I don't know what it
I
is.
like that.
That's cute.
Okay.
I would wear something like that.
You
I
know
like
that?
the shoes.
I would wear that.
The shoes
But
and
I'd wear
socks.
like different things. Like I'd wear anything for real. But I like that. That's hard.
Wait till
You don't like that? Is
I
it
mean,
because
no. It's just it gave me.
it's okay if you don't like it.
It gave me 80s vibes because I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to put the little short sets on me like
What do
that
we call
with
them?
the socks.
Knickerbockers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kulaks?
I don't know what they called. I don't know nothing about fashion.
But the thing is that Push is like, I mean, he cool because like he be doing he be wearing a whole bunch of different stuff. So it's like he's just one of those artsy people.
Yeah, I mean, it's
And
a
I
few
like
people
that.
can get away with it. Him for real, you know.
It looks cool
Couple
though.
others, yeah.
That's like Tyler the Creator, like some Pharrell stuff. Like that's dope.
Yeah,
You don't
but,
like that?
You know, dudes from the hood, we was like, bruh, you was grinding though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You took a different, sometimes you change, you reinvent yourself.
I get it.
I'd
But,
wear
you
something
know,
like that. It's
I
dope.
feel like I'm being judged. It's hot. All right, move
You're
on.
not being judged. I want you to know that you should feel comfortable to give your own opinion. Even
Yeah,
if
that's
you
go
don't
front.
like
The hood, we was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't go too hard on him because I remember LeBron James wore something similar to that, and I was like, man, y'all leave him alone.
I remember he did.
So I was like, yo, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, a lot of people from the block was like, nah, bro, that ain't the pusher. We know, man. Hope Kanye ain't get to you. He was like, nah, I don't think so. But, you know. Oh, I know I can't afford it. I ain't even go there with
I
that.
like it. I think it's hard.
You know
It's
what I'm saying?
fire. I like the one stripe sock too.
That's what's up, man. Get that raise, shawty. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Go get that raise, man. All right. What?
No, it's fire for real. It's
All right.
cool.
That's what it is. So,
Thank you.
Let's see. So, how long have you been? Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. So.
I like the index cards. It's cool.
Oh, I appreciate it. And you know, I write the stuff down, and I still be
Forgetting.
all over the place. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't write it in order, so I just try to go with the flow of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you like to do outside of doing the music?
I like to play video games and draw.
Okay, what's your favorite game?
Right now is Valorant. It's
Never
a
heard
first
of it, but
person tactical shooter on the PC.
Oh, so you like to kill people on the game?
Yeah.
You make a lot of people mad when they be hiding and you catch them.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah,
Okay,
You be
okay.
streaming?
I do stream on Twitch, yeah.
Oh,
Not
that's
as
what's
much,
up.
but when I do, like, I have my friends watch me and stuff, so it's
Okay.
pretty fun.
That's what's
Yeah.
up, man. Hey, man, hashtag girl gamers, man. You know what I'm saying? And so also, looking at your IG and stuff, it seems like you're in the anime.
I am. I'm very much into anime,
Okay.
yes.
And I don't know too much about it. I just know the little bit my son tell me. But how do you think now? Would you rather it stay more like a cult thing, or because it seems like now it's starting to be more trendy? So how do you feel about that? Like more people kind of hopping on a trend as actually being into it.
I mean, it's like that with everything though, like fashion and stuff, music. I mean, everybody's gonna hop onto it once it blows up, you know. So,
Like me, I mean, I don't think it should stay as a cult thing. Like I feel like a lot of people should watch anime. I feel like people sleep on anime too much because they think it's not mature or they don't like the language barrier or whatever and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of animes are a lot better than a lot of shows that are out and stuff. But I mean, I like where it's at now because there's so many different people and personalities and new people. And I remember like when I used to watch anime, I would get roasted for it when I was in middle school. So, you know, like people would get joked for watching anime, and now it's like everybody's watching it. So
I called it a cartoon one time to one of my coworkers. I never, it was bad.
yeah, that's bad. That's very bad.
I said, okay, so I won't say that again.
Yeah.
All right, so quick question. Like I said, I'm not really into it, but I know a few people. So, All Might, One Piece, and Goku. Who takes it?
Wait, you said All Might?
All Might.
Who's All Might?
From My Hero Academia?
I don't watch my Hero Academia.
Okay.
But and then you said One Piece, but what character from One Piece?
I don't know. I just know One Piece.
you said two
I told
characters
you, I'm not
in
in
an
it.
anime.
I'm not into it. I'm not
I
into
don't
it.
know what the question is.
I'm not into it. You know, I don't know. Forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But
You said two
okay, the
characters
one
in an anime.
who's the guy that wears
That's Luffy.
Luffy,
on
sorry.
One Piece.
the guy that wear the feathers? The one that Jonathan Majors did the photo shoot after.
Doflamingo. That's
Okay.
he's one of
Let's
the
go with him.
warlords, the 7 warlords.
Him,
Doflamingo?
Goku.
Something like
Who's
that.
that green one from Yeah,
That-
I'm kidding.
that-
Like, that's what you
because
talking
I don't know.
My
You
Hero
guys-
Green one
Academia.
from.
I mean, are you saying like power level wise?
Like if they was to just get
Or
into
if they
a
were
brawl.
to just fight? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't watch My Hero Academia, so I don't know about that.
Okay.
So I can't say anything about that. I'm not really a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, but I know
Okay.
Goku's like power levels are like beyond
Maybe-
gods
maybe-
and stuff. And Luffy, I'm not into I'm not deep into One Piece. Like I started watching One Piece. I'm only on the part where he hit the second gear. You don't know what that is.
Nah,
But it's the second power level.
Okay,
So
right.
he's not even where he is now. I'm not there yet. So
Okay.
I can't really say.
Okay.
I gotta
Well,
keep watching it.
I hope I didn't offend nobody out there in the anime
No,
world. It
you
was an
didn't.
accident.
You
It was an
didn't.
accident.
You didn't offend anyone.
I don't know. You know, they might be like, hey, bro, don't listen to her. We need to see you outside or something. All right, bet. So, yo, let's go back. I got another topic for y'all, man. And this one is actually from our cousin Kid who couldn't be here today. So the question was, if you did something wrong, would you confess to it, even if you didn't get caught doing it?
So would I snitch on myself?
I guess that's what he asked. My answer was
So
hell
wait,
no.
Confess to who?
Okay, wait.
I don't know.
so-
That was just the question he gave me. You asked
Wait.
the wrong person.
What is the
We
level
need you
of
to call
doing
in.
wrong? Like, did I murder someone? Did I like steal something? Or did I just like say something bad? Or like, what's the level of wrong we're talking about?
So, like, you didn't give me much context to go with. It was
Well,
just
you
a
at,
question. Yeah, it was just
Explain
a
your
question. I'm gonna just say, let's say,
Like the level of wrong. Like, am I getting jail time? Am I like losing an arm? Like, what's happening?
damn, okay.
I just tell to myself.
Oh no, let's. You know what? Let's just keep it surface level. No, I'm not telling nothing.
Yeah.
Why would I tell if I got away with it? Like, what the?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The question was
Like, would y'all tell yourself if y'all? I know you wouldn't. Hey, I was your age before. It's a lot of stuff my mama don't know.
but then there's that feeling of guilt.
I
Deal
would.
with it.
It depends though. If
Yeah.
I like accidentally hit a kid with my car.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that-
different. Yeah. I would.
That's what I'm
say
saying, like the
something that.
level of wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
But I mean, if I just like pinched a few grapes out of Walmart, I'm not telling nobody that.
Yeah.
I can live with that on my conscience.
Yeah. Like if I
You know what I mean?
stole a few candies from
Yeah.
You know how you got my pictures, people walking and stuff. If you
Yeah, watch him. Don't let him near the grapes. Like, so you know, but yeah, that's.
So you'd be the one that be picking grapes at the stores and
I
eating
used
them?
to before I knew better. And now I realize, like, yo, you gotta wash your fruit first.
Yeah,
You can't
because there's
just be-
people like you.
Yeah,
that-
they're just
that
going
touch
in,
it
just
and
touching
you
stuff.
crave.
Contaminated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm touching all over the apples, trying to find the perfect ones when I'm in the store. I'm like, yeah,
Nah.
no, I don't like that one. That one got holes in it. You know, so
Yeah.
that's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Well, Sally, like the apple, the dents in the apple. The fuck.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
hey, I will put a whole apple down for them.
No, like yeah, nobody
Yeah.
wants to dent an apple. They be like, oh, it's got dents. It's dying. No, ain't nothing but apple. So you like eat that. Chew on that. The hook. Like, it's an apple.
I came with you, yo. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Are you introvert? You consider yourself an introvert or extrovert?
I'm not good social. I'm not good. I'm not as good as a social person. Yeah.
Okay, good. So this question works perfectly. All right.
Yeah.
So, why do you feel so many artists today are so introverted? And do you think this is like something from social media may have helped push this?
I think there's a lot of reasons. I'd say some people want a level of privacy, and some people have to be introverted to control that level of privacy. Sometimes people are just introverted because they really do have social anxiety and really do have anxiety, even though so many people know them. Sometimes people have to be uncomfortable to do what they love, and also like. Some people, people don't know artists. Like,
True.
You don't know an artist, Like, even after an interview, even after anything, like, you don't really know an artist unless you really spend time with them. So, some people you may think that are extroverts or this because of their music or how they appear on stage or on camera.
Yeah.
They could be a whole different person behind that.
I can understand that. I guess... Oh,
Yeah.
good. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I guess the question came about because it's like you see so many artists now, like the Summer Walkers, the Weekend for a long time they wouldn't do interviews and stuff like that. They would just do the music and that's all you have. But you would also think like to be introverted or so secluded, it's like, but you still get on stage in front of so many people and it's like things just. It's like a light comes on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like...
It's easier when... For me, I'm not speaking for everyone, but for me as an artist, it's easier for me to perform in front of a lot of people because I don't see individuals like staring at me or something versus it being hard for me to perform in like a room with like 5 people. Because like I feel like I'm vulnerable and like if I look up I'm making eye contact with everyone, but like a lot of people is like you can look off in the distance, you can look at the lights, like you don't have to really focus on the crowd. You have things to distract you with.
Definitely, I can attest to that. So when you on stage, what goes through your mind?
Don't be nervous, you got this. You're not gonna forget the lyrics.
Has that happened yet?
No.
Okay, lucky you.
And be more like I try to like be more engaged, I guess, because like I said, I'm very to myself. So like when I perform, I don't really like bond with people, I guess, or bond with the people who came to see me. So I'm trying to be a little more like, hello.
Okay.
I'm Shaolinn. More.
I got you.
Yeah.
So make it seem like less awkward.
Less awkward. I'm very awkward, so it's hard. Yeah.
Okay. I can understand that. Especially with doing music. Like I did music years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that because sometimes you get off stage, everybody want to talk to you. You like, yo, I just really want to.
Yeah, like
You
I
know
have
what I mean?
space. Like I'm not trying to throw up right now. I have like sometimes like I'll have really bad anxiety to where I have to like constantly use the bathroom before I perform. It's like sometimes like I'm like really thirsty, so like I have to like drink a lot of water and it's like really bad. Like sometimes people try to talk to me and I'm just like trying not to be mean because I'm like, all right, like I'm about to perform. I'm nervous. Like I need to get out my head. So please leave me alone. It's just stuff like that.
Okay. So how do you balance like your life between doing music and like your personal time, or is there a balance at this point?
Right now, I mean, there's a balance because of the whole contract situation. I kind of like, it's been kind of still for a while because we've been sorting all of that out with the deal and everything. But now that like everything's like into place and everything's like kind of basically good, to balance it out, I mean, I don't really have a lot of friends like in my personal life, so it's mostly like me, my pets, and like the video games and stuff. So I mean, I don't really hang out with a lot of people. I don't really go out a lot, so I don't really do anything. So when I am working, it's just like I'm doing something, you know.
Okay. You said pets. What kind of pets?
I have a cat and a dog.
Oh, they get along?
Yeah, and I'm about to get a new cat too.
Oh, so she like the furry pets.
Yeah.
More of a reptile type.
You like reptiles?
Yeah,
I like
love
reptiles too. I want to get a chameleon and a snake.
Yeah, what kind of snake?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But I want it to be yellow or white.
Okay.
Albino.
Yeah. Albino.
See, I like when people say they like the venomous snakes, but you know, that's a whole nother con.
You like venomous snakes?
I love venomous snakes.
Wow.
Do you have a venomous snake?
I do not.
Do you have a snake?
I don't even think it's legal.
I do not.
How
It's
do you-
actually okay.
How do you love something that would kill you?
Because I'm weird. So like my dream pet is a Komodo dragon. Now I
had a
know
Komodo
yes,
dragons are fire.
I know I could never have one.
Yes, you could.
No,
No,
no.
it'll kill him.
Yeah, it could be.
I've
do that.
pet
But
Komodo dragon and it's adorable.
I've seen like the monitor lizards. I wanted one of them. Now the reason I don't have all this stuff is because my wife and kids are terrified of it. So can't have it in the house. I just got a turtle. That's it.
But that's
But-
cute though.
Yeah,
Down,
I love
you
my
want
turtle.
Godzilla.
Huh?
You want Godzilla in your heart, though.
I do. You know what I mean? Like I can't front, but I have people who I watch on YouTube, who have like hundreds of different reptiles and stuff like that, and they have mostly venomous. So it's like I live vicariously through them. It's like okay, I watch them play with their pet cobras and you know their gaboon vipers and all this other stuff because I know I can't have one. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
Yeah.
But
What about spiders? I wanna get a spider, but I want
like
it to be like
spiders.
a pretty looking spider.
Yeah.
Like a tarantula.
Yeah, I seen a birdie, a tarantula,
Yeah.
and if I could
Have you
have
seen
one
a
as a
lizard?
pet, that would, yeah.
There was a lizard that killed a cat. I saw a video.
No, I haven't seen that,
lizard
but I
thing.
need you to send me that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It was
need to
kind of
see that.
sad watching a cat die, like a little kid. It wasn't a kitten. It was probably like a couple
What kind of
months.
lizard was it?
I think it was a big. It might have been a Komodo dragon. I don't know.
Yeah, send me that.
I don't know. It was a lizard though.
I'm gonna have to look
It
that
was a
up.
lizard
man.
or it was something like that. It was some reptile and it killed the cat.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna be honest with you
You
because
could
that
probably
would
look it
that would be interesting to me
Yeah.
to watch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
A
actually,
lizard killing a cat. Yeah, that's super interesting.
I mean, like yo, okay, like on my nerd side, that I don't be telling everybody about. So I used to literally watch. It was another guy on YouTube who did live feedings to his venomous snakes, and he would feed them like the rats and the pinkies and all that. And I would just sit there and watch them, huh?
But that's fine though.
Did he get bit?
That's satisfying though. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I've seen people feed live pigs to their anacondas,
Huh?
and they wrap them up, and yeah.
you just like the concept of.
I
how
like
they-
nature and
Yeah.
how they eat and how they do stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Just the concept of the circle of life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
what
There's
I'm saying?
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
don't be judging me.
I'm
I see
not.
you. I see you.
I'm not.
It's all in
Everybody
your eyes.
got their quirks that they like. You like watching animals eat other animals, and I like ASMR.
You like
Oh, the
ASMR.
yes.
Like when people are chewing in the mic, like with the food,
Yeah.
or when they're eating in the mic.
Nah,
I love
I
that.
ain't do it.
I feel you.
I
Some
like
people,
that.
my daughter watched that stuff. She'd be like, I'm like, but you just watching somebody eat. She's
Yeah.
like, that's just what
That's
she
just
like.
what they do. They get paid to eat.
Okay.
Give me some
Hey,
crab
we
legs
up.
and butter. I'm gonna have a whole challenge.
I don't nobody want to see you eat nothing. I'd have sat here and watched you eat 17 damn nutty butter. I don't want to watch nothing. You eat nothing else. You might just eat the whole damn thing. You breaking it off in pieces and stuff. You taking your time.
No way.
All right, so let's go here, man. I got one more topic, man. I think actually okay too. So dating. Are you dating currently?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh,
So in today's climate, I hear a lot of people talk about the dating world and expectations on dates.
Okay.
So my question to everyone in the room who's dating, you ain't got to incriminate yourself if you don't want your mama to know. All right. Should you go on the first date with expectations? And
No.
not expectations, but
It depends on what y'all doing.
okay.
No. Because people can act like one way and then you get to know them and they're a completely different person.
you've been with
Okay.
that representative the whole time.
I mean, don't we all do that though?
Yeah, we do.
Like we lie on our job applications. We like, nah, I'm the best worker you ever gonna have. Why?
I can't keep a job. Doesn't matter what I do. I try, but I can't.
So okay, so what kind of jobs have you had up to this point?
All food service for some reason, and I was a prep at Hardee's. I was a cook at a funnel cake shop, and I was a hostess at Cracker Barrel. And each one of those positions, I failed at. So
You didn't feel that.
You
I didn't fail.
It was
I'm
was
just
beneath. It
sensitive.
wasn't ready for you.
I'm sensitive, and the higher ups are dickheads all the time.
Yes,
so,
mostly, especially in the food business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think, going back to the first days though. So what should be some expectations though? And I'm asking because I think there are some things we should expect.
Respect.
Yeah, respect.
That they
Like,
expect to have
looking
fun.
at you fucking lusting,
Yeah.
watching you chew your food. Like,
Like-
we doing after this. Bitch, you gave me a fucking burger and some fries. You serious?
Like, don't. I don't like the.
Wow.
I've been on dates where guys try to pull the let's go back and make it more than this. I don't like that
On the
card.
first date?
Yeah, I don't like that card. I'm not that kind of person. So
chill.
yeah, I don't like that card. And I don't know. I mean,
We don't have to go out. We can
I ain't had no crazy guys. So
Hold on. What you say? What you over there saying?
she, on the other hand,
Had
she
them all.
got demons.
We ain't gotta go out. We can just order something here. Grubhub. No, sir. No. I did not leave my house to come sit in the fuck yours. No. You want that fixing chill? No.
Oh man.
You cold? Want a blanket? No. Want the heat in my fucking car? I'm out.
You know what? I'm about to do an episode with just you on this one, cause what in the world? What is going on? So what is it like? Y'all
Like you're married and shit,
anybody?
yo. You better cherish it.
What do y'all think? Y'all think there should be expectations or not on the first date?
I mean, it just depends on what y'all doing. Like, expectation always don't gotta be you can just expect something to go on.
No, if it's something if we're hey, we're gonna go get some dinner at a nice place, and I'm okay, we're getting dinner, and I'm dressed up and you're dressed down. To me, that's okay, because if you're telling me that we're about to go get dinner and then you have you want to go to bowling or something, and I feel if you're just dressed down, I can tell you ain't do your hair, you know what I mean, you just kind of threw stuff on and came to see me. I don't know. I feel presentation is another thing too. I'm not saying.
What do you consider a nice restaurant though? Because like myself, I'm man, Chick-fil-A, that's top notch right there.
Chick-fil-A is very fire. I like fast food dates, inside, because nobody really sits inside fast food places anymore.
If they light candles in there,
yeah,
whole nother world. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
My pleasure.
What about you, Punky? Would you
pleasure.
go to a fast food date?
Okay, check it, right? Are you talking about first date? I don't know this guy, and our first date is
What's wrong with that?
No, because I'm very into the no. I mean, I can't. It would have to depend on the vibe with that person. You get what I'm saying? Because I do feel as though, and I have boys, so it's I feel as though what a guy tries to introduce a chick to in the beginning, it's pretty much going to be that cruise control. You get what I'm saying? So, and I've done some weird things. I've sat down and ate fucking French onion soup with somebody that
I remember that story.
yeah, I would have never did, but at the same time, it could be somebody else and I'm feeling that vibe. Yeah, I sit here. Well, not McDonald's, but I'll sit and eat
As a
somewhere.
first date, no, but I feel
Yeah,
like if you're eventually like out, like if you're on a date, y'all went bowling or whatever, and then like, hey, let's go get like some McDonald's ice cream. Let's go, yeah. That's cute. But like, yeah.
So you can't just like elevate.
Fuck no.
Okay. So what about the damn?
You can't just like
Alright,
elevate.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
exception.
You know, like, hey, look, you know, we start off here, coffee.
No.
Then you, okay.
Coffee's nice.
So what about the people who, let's say the women who expect the 5-star treatment on the first date? Like first date, they want to go to damn, what's Roof Chris or something? Yeah.
That's valid though.
I mean, if someone is taking me out on a date, I don't think I would tell them where I'd be going, especially if I know they're paying. I wouldn't really tell them where to go.
Okay.
You know, like especially if they're paying, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're paying, then we're going here.
I need to know some of your ideas.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I feel you, because that make more sense to me. It's like, okay, you're along for the adventure. Now you, on the other hand, 5-star date on the first date. Where you go after that? Where do you go after that?
Listen, I'm not.
That ain't cruise control right there. That's too fast.
That ain't cruise control.
I'm not.
I mean, you said.
No, I'm to myself for a reason, though. You get what I'm saying? And I feel as though there's nothing. I'm not one of these chicks where, oh, I want to go to Benihana. I want to try and live in your pocket. You get what I'm saying? Off rip. No, where I would like.
Who's that?
Where,
He watching. Whoever it is, they watching.
well, let me talk my shit. 'Cause
Wine ass.
where I
Hold on,
would
what's that
wanna
damn
go,
number?
I can go like there's nothing. Okay, I'm glad. See, you didn't change his whole fucking shit. There's nothing more irritating than going out with somebody. And it's not like you asked them to take you out. I didn't ask to be a charity case right now. You asked for my time. I'm giving you my time. You get what I'm saying? And in my situation, you know, I work a lot or whatever, so I don't like idle time, even though it's needed. But my idle time be on some other shit sometimes, and then it's like you wind up hanging out with somebody. And this is one of my friend's stories, just to let people know. Fuck it, it's mine. Okay, listen. You go and you hang out with somebody. Now y'all having, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are having a good time. Y'all go again. Now it's like they keep asking for your time. You really probably don't even want to hang out with this person. But you are. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no expectations. You really enjoy this person, but it's that ownership with people. Like, why can't we just be going out as friends? Why every time somebody look and I walk away, you like, that's my girl right there. Not your fucking girl.
You is on this date. You this girl.
Fuck up,
Yes,
yo.
you are.
No, I'm not. And then it's
No,
like,
that's weird. That's
yeah.
weird.
That's a little too.
That's a
And-
word.
right.
That's weird.
I
That's,
take you out on the date.
that's pushing
bro,
a boundary.
Hey,
no.
look at here.
I'm taking you on a date.
Right.
Hey.
It's
Not
not.
a girl.
You know,
It's
yeah.
Y'all see?
Some free game.
Yeah, what's up? Go
Yeah.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
Y'all are talking heavily on the food part, but I feel like dates are better when they're experiences, because somebody, like, the meal may be good, it may be bad, but if you go do something, like say Shao likes anime, if you know that and you go do something related to that, then that
Yeah.
experience
Like
will
bowling.
hit
I
harder
love
that
bowling.
day.
If
I'm
you take
trying
me
to
out to
cheat
bowling,
code.
Definitely.
You trying to get a cheat code.
I feel like the food dates are just like.
But definitely
Yeah.
you need to have the conversations
It's more
beforehand
fun
so
to
you
do
know.
some
Yeah.
I love
Sky
bowling.
Zone or like fucking some trampoline places.
Yeah, let's go to
fun.
Sky
I
Zone.
can't-
No,
I can't
you know where they
guarantee
wanna
the best
go?
meal of your life or the
Yeah.
best
Like, food
conversation.
should-
It
food
takes
should
the ice
just be
off.
like-
Okay.
I just like to be full before I do stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say food should be the section of the date. It shouldn't
Right.
be the whole date. Like we go to a
Yeah.
restaurant and go home. Go to a restaurant. Let's go do something else. Or let's
See,
go do
I
something
like
and
adventurous
leave.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
But
most
this is
people now don't like doing that.
Adventures.
They don't want to do that.
Adventures.
Their adventure starts with
Show
you
me
driving
Snake
to their
eating
crib.
a ride.
And look,
Show me all
adventure
those
doesn't mean
things.
spending money.
No.
Like you
No.
guys can find a trail, go on a hike, some shit. Like
Mhm.
just find something different to do. It doesn't even mean you have to spend a bunch.
You know the average person
You
like,
know.
They
oh,
want to sit on
man,
their couch.
I want to go
A
eat.
day can be
I
a
want to go get drunk.
picnic. A picnic. It could be a picnic.
Yeah.
There's different people in the world. There's people who expect high maintenance shit and want to go out to expensive shit, and then there's people who are mad chiller and are just cool with
Hey,
just
look.
spending time.
I'm the type like,
Then
look,
there's
you want to
narcissists.
you want to be a daredevil? I'm gonna ride past this police doing 60 and a 30.
I mean,
Oh,
shit, if
wow.
I got to go do
Let's see if they
something fun,
chase us or not.
Like
let's
if
go
I,
hit a bush or something like shit.
yeah, if I was him and then they were just like, let's go bowling, I'd be like, fuck yeah, buy some nachos.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
But
Bowling.
they don't even want to
I love
You know what I'm
bowling.
saying? Now,
Don't
can-
take me
can
to
you
Top
bowl?
Golf though.
Can
I
you bowl?
can bowl.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Don't take me to Top Golf though. I'm not like if I bowl, I'm gonna bowl.
Are you highly competitive?
I am very competitive, yes.
Okay, so you the type like, nah, sucker, I'm about to beat you now.
I'm the type that's
striking.
like, I'm gonna show off.
Okay.
So, be prepared. And if you're too
man.
sensitive for that, then don't play with me.
Don't take her bowling.
Cause I talk
her
shit,
bowling.
especially if I'm playing a game. It don't matter what it is. It could be Monopoly. It don't matter. Like, I talk shit in any game I play.
Nothing wrong with that. That's what we do.
Pop your
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Especially if you winning. So okay. So I got a few more questions here that I want to get to the know your truth, and then we rolling out. So my next question for you is, what is the next big step for Shaolinn?
Touring.
Okay.
I want to tour, but not touring like, like touring and like doing shows at like bars or like a few states. Like, I mean touring like.
Okay. So
I
you want
like,
the theaters and the arenas?
The theaters. I want my own opener. You know, like I want my whole band with me. Like that's what I want. That's my next step is touring, and then acting after that.
Okay.
Sweet. Well, look, I definitely think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on getting the deal done to you and your team and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all make sure y'all keep your eyes open. Miss Shaolinn will be tearing stuff up. Go check out her videos on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely dope. You know what I mean? And that's what I got. So, real quick, let me hit the Know Your Truth. This is courtesy of our brother, y'all cousin. Kid who couldn't be here today. So it goes like this. Try my best with it. I ain't got so much to work with. It said, are you aware of how many genres of music are in existence? Anybody want to guess?
Probably like, I know there's a lot, but what I know is not that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Spotify presents its list of 944 different genres in a Google Doc spreadsheet. But overall on Spotify, they have 1,300 different music genres.
Wow.
Every Noise at Once is a website that offers a map of 1,505 music genres on their website. So my advice would be to everyone who does music, go look it up, find out what different subgenres are out there, and you could potentially open up a new fan base. Quick funny story: when I was doing music, I was on I forgot what site it was, but I had to upload my stuff, right? Now I was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I accidentally uploaded my stuff under Rockabilly. I don't even know what that is, right? I never even heard of it. I thought I clicked rap and Rockabilly showed up, and I just come back and I got like all these streams and hits. I'm like, okay, they really love my music out here. And it was like Rockabilly. I changed it to rap, all the streams stopped. So just a fun fact for y'all out there, you know. You just never know, you know what I mean? All right, so tell the people they can find you at.
You guys can follow me, Samurai Shao, SAMURAI and you guys can find me on all streaming platforms, Shaolinn, SHAOLINN. Yeah, you can find me on Twitch too.
All right,
Yeah.
kicking ass and taking names.
Raging.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, well, you can find us, the Bare Nigga Truth Podcast, everywhere. Just go to the website, www.batpodcast.club. Or you can find us on YouTube at the Bare Nigga Truth Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, just go to the website, because that's going to give you all our links and everything. I ain't about to break them all down. You know what I'm saying? But you know who it is. It's your favorite cousin.
I had Chauncey Punky. Shut up.
And we are out, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.